to be honest, last year was the adjustment period. Kasi I'm super used to not being at home. Lagi ako lumalabas. And then, now, parang, yun na, I've coped up and I have ways to keep myself busy, even at home, and trying to stay positive and maybe working on myself. And, yun, parang, it's also a silver lining. Kasi it's a way for us to stop and realize things. Yung mga ganun. Ang dami realizations and I'm and well for others for sure hindi I cannot say in everybody's okay nowadays, but I'm praying for everybody who's not okay during this time.
Yeah, so you mentioned that yung adjusting period medyo mahirap last year. So, meron ka bang mga ginawang activities na bago that, hobbies that you got into nung time na yon, or was it all the same stuff you've been doing the past years?
I think what really um struck me was when kasi I played for Motolite last year and then na-disband yung team this year. But last year we had a team meeting every Thursday with our sports sci coach and sobrang helpful. Parang a way of coping up during this time is that you make a space in between the things that you can't control so you can react to it na the right way, hindi yung magagalit ka kagad. Like if you're gonna read bad news, hindi ka mag-react kagad and it won't affect you that much. So yun, it really helped me and then up until now yun pa rin and hindi na ako ganun na nasi-stress about what's happening. And then hobbies, I've been into plants before pa magkaroon ng plant-demic.
Yeah.
So I've been a collector, low-key collector, and just taking care of my plants, and then started reading books again that I wasn't able to do, and I learned a lot of new ingredients or natuto ako magluto ng mas marami pa na hindi ko talaga nagagawa during normal days before the pandemic. Kaya yun, I'm keeping myself busy and productive every day.
Yeah, that's great kasi it's really hard to keep sane like now kasi I mean, I have class pero sometimes hindi mo na alam ano gagawin ko, mag-YouTube na lang or Netflix or something. So at least you're able to do new things even in this pandemic. So I wanted to ask lang also about, since in the news all the articles about you are like you're newly married with, yeah, Rocco Nacino. And I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
ask lang, how has been the married life like for you personally? How have you been adjusting, and kamusta naman yung pagiging wife?
First, it's super great to have someone na you can lean on, especially during this time. And we're both fun eh. Para kaming magkabarkada lang. So
Ah,
there's never a dull moment with him. Parehas kaming ugali eh. He's like my guy version and that's what I've been telling to everybody. Kaya dami namin nagagawa together kahit nasa bahay lang kami, kahit dito lang
yeah.
kami. And uh, marriage is fun, but syempre may ups and downs. Pero thankfully, up until now, wala na kaming problema. Like we're
Yeah.
happy. And second, it's super hard to change your name and all of your IDs from going to Nacino. All of your documents. I didn't know it's that hard and a daming papers aayusin. And yeah, very, very happy to be a Mrs. Nacino.
Kamusta naman yung planning of the wedding? Kasi syempre, di ba, pandemic. So is it like times 10 harder compared to a normal life? And how did you get through it naman? And you said nga the documents is also one of the hard things also that you've done as a newlywed. So how was the whole process like?
Well, originally we just wanted a simple civil wedding sa judge. But then my husband, of course, ano siya eh, career mode siya katulad ko. We're both na we want the best for each other. So He wanted something that we won't forget and kakaiba. That's why as you can see, it was on the ship,
Yeah.
on a naval ship,
Mm.
and um we didn't hire a wedding coordinator. It's just both of us.
Oh.
Ultimo pag-prep ng mga yung flow ng wedding kami. And we're just very grateful na okay yung okay yung suppliers namin. Nice Print, Gideon Hermosa, they helped us and made everything easier. And it's more parang iba nga pag small wedding lang, pag family. Iba rin kaysa sa big wedding. Kasi I've heard a lot of stories pag big weddings, hindi ka rin makaka-bond with your family kasi you be busy going around. But this one, intimate wedding during the pandemic is different. It's a different feeling.